Hey guys, what's up? It's Triangulate, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the GenPro Balisong trainer. I got this from Amazon for about 20 bucks. It was my first butterfly knife. I'd actually been playing some TF2. Well, I've been playing as a spy a lot, so I decided, hey, this is really cool. I'm going to try it out. But I didn't want to get a real knife. I was like, I'm going to cut myself. So I got this, and I was pretty happy with it at the beginning, but as I flipped it more, I've had it for a couple months now. I mean, it is just terrible now. But anyway, let's go ahead and start off with this review. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. Alright, so now onto the tang pin. First thing you can see here, there is like an excessive amount of space there. I'm sure you can see it. It's like, so it makes the latch really like floppy. It's like there's no latch gate on it, so look where it goes down there. In the blade, it's really annoying when you're flipping. The trainer blade, it connects with it all the time. It's super annoying. I put an O-ring on there, as you can see, because it's really loose, and the O-ring helps some, but I think I'm going to put another one on there just for extra lockup. But actually, with one O-ring in the close position, it actually locks up really tight, as you can see here. Kind of demonstrate it, but it locks up pretty tight, but you can still like squeeze it. Like, there's not much pressure on there. It's really easy to open, and as you can see here, it's even worse when it's open. It just falls out. You can see the wear and tear a little bit. I mean, I don't even know. I've had it for a couple months, so I guess I've dropped it some, but it's just pretty cheap. Now for the handles, I'm not exactly sure what they're made of, but it's some kind of really cheap metal, as this was a $20 knife. I don't even think it's worth that much, but you can see all just the wear and tear on it. And there's those, I guess it's skeletonized, I think it's to help the weight, but it's still, it's pretty heavy. It's probably around 5 to 6 ounces. And look how thick those handles are. Those are some fat handles. You can tell. I wish I had something to compare it to, but I don't have my regular knife right now. I'm trading it. But just showing you there. And this is the part I hate the most, is the slickness of the handles while you're flipping. It'll just come out of your hands sometimes. It's that slick. There's no grip whatsoever, no traction. You can see that it's just really slick. And there's somewhat skeletonized to help the weight. It actually feels pretty good. If it wasn't so slick, it'd be alright. And it's actually a decent looking knife. But now onto the most interesting part that ruined it for me, is the handle play. Look at this handle play. It should be something like that. That's how you want it. But look at that. That is some of the worst handle play I've ever seen on a butterfly knife. I would recommend just like upgrading just like 10 bucks more and getting a Bear & Son trainer. Those are way more high quality. But look at the trouble that it is to close that. It's just so awkward. It rattles around so much too. It's really noisy. And you can see out there, when you're just flipping it, it's just so uncomfortable. Look at that. It's not supposed to be like that. It's just the handle play is insane, and that's just the main reason I just hate it. It'd be alright if it's kind of slick or something, but look when you try to catch the knife. I mean, the latch bypasses the safe handle, and it's just crazy. It'll slip out of your hands for that reason too. Now moving on to the tang pin and the pivots. You can see the pivots right there. They're pretty dirty. They're cheap China pivots. They are not screw. They're just the really cheap ones. And then there's the tang pin. You can see it's kind of beat up. It is a single tang pin, so there's not one on the trainer blade itself. But there's really just not much to say about the tang pins. Alright, and the last part of the knife we need to review is the blade, or the trainer blade. Now starting off, it says cannot be sharpened in this big bold print right in the center. And also it's really a really thick blade, not thin by any means, and it rattles quite a bit in the handles, as you can see there. it apparently I show you a bunch, but anyway, it says Ronin gear right there. It's pretty stupid looking. California, USA, definitely not made in California. You can see China right there, kind of hidden, but those holes, and I try to get it to focus right here on the blade, but it was kind of hard to do on the side right there. But that pretty much concludes this part of the review. Part 2 will be up soon. It will be of me just flipping it. I'm not a good flipper by any means. I just want to kind of show you how it flips, what I like about the flipping aspect of it. But that will conclude this review, and be expecting more soon. And see you later. This has been Triangulate.